Let's get going on yesterday's calls, and we start with the fucking doors. Hundreds and hundreds of these calls.
Right on my way. Thank you.
Never fix it.
9120 to that conversation.
20, go ahead.
So he's done his battery reset. His doors are closing now, and a lot of the lights went out. So he's going to try to run it. So maybe we should just hold that trade, or if you want to have him meet somewhere else.
What a fucking joke! Okay, this is the kind of shit operators shouldn't have to put up with. Biohazard, 1705.
1705.
1705, I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I have a biohazard at the back, a needle.
We do puke or shit.
All right, let's see. How many people do you have on board?
I have 0. No one.
Yeah.
So,
I have
it's not a mess. It's just a needle in the water.
It's a wagon.
Okay, copy. Let's see.
Be pissed.
You're at...
All right, part 2.
Do you feel confident to use paper towels and maybe...
I'm confident. I'm confident.
Pick up a bunch of paper towels and put it in your garbage?
I can just toss it. I just wanted to let you guys know before customer calls in.
Okay, and yeah, just go ahead and take the garbage can and put it away so no one else, puts their hand in there. But yeah, just go ahead and put your garbage can, and when you pull in at the end of the night.
601, always looking for medical.
601, Goose Hollow Max Station, 18th and Columbia.
Hello, 601, I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I had an elderly black gentleman at 10th and Jefferson as I was inbound. Stop me and tell me that he was having a hard time breathing and wanted to go to the hospital. There's nothing I could do for him. I tried to tell him it's after midnight. There's only OHSU and Good Samaritan, but I thought I'd call and let you know.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I was trying to get you to pick up the radio. Wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah. We could have called an ambulance to your bus.
That dispatcher really struggles. 4416, bus T-boned, and the car took off. Great.
4416, what's the priority? I was just T-boned, and then the car swerved around and drove off. I copy. Do you have any injuries on the bus? I've asked a couple times, and everybody said they're fine. Okay, and the vehicle too, the car that hit you, it's long gone? As far as I can tell.
They're not hanging around. They're out there. No
we'll
insurance.
get you out of the intersection. Can you just pull south on Wheeler and just pull off to the side there? I'll get a supervisor sent over to you. I'll give it a try. Okay. I'm going to get the supervisor headed that way. If you're not able to find a safe location, let me know. And
that must be a fun thing to experience, a T-bone onto your bus. I've never had it happen. Okay, accident synopsis for 4416, the T-bone.
Okay, I'm ready to give you a synopsis with this accident when you're ready.
I'm ready. And 9909, are you ready?
No, whatever.
Go for it.
Okay, what we got was vehicle 1. It was southbound on Vancouver Street, entering the middle of the intersection at Weidler when vehicle number 2 was not stopping. Vehicle 1 had a green light, vehicle 2 had a red light. Vehicle 2 hit the front right side. It's going to be the rim and tire and the front rubber portion of the wheel well. Scrape, a little bit of damage to vehicle 1. Vehicle 2 severely damaged. They left, did not stop. There were some people that followed them, got some pictures of the vehicle and a person standing there. We don't know if he was the driver or not. Police have not arrived yet. No injuries, no tows, no theft.
Copy.
Fun. The disposed, yelling and raising hell.
1405. 1405, I have you at 50th and Hawthorne.
And you have Loud&Verbal, what's going on there?
Yeah, I picked up this lady, and she's a homeless lady, and she keeps yelling me and calling me everything in the name and doing outbursts, and she won't get off.
Okay, are you pulled over with your doors open?
They are right now.
Okay, if she's harassing you, we can definitely ask her to step off the bus.
She just glared at me and she won't get off. I'll just continue down.
Are you okay driving with her, behaving how she is, or do you need to tie it up and I can send someone to you?
I'll go for a while and see what happens.
Okay, if it escalates to a point where you feel you can't drive safely, I want you to pull over the bus, open those doors, tell her to get off, and give me a call, and we'll send someone out to help you out, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, professional. And she's gone.
1405.
1405, got your request to talk.
Oh.
Just want to let you know I let that verbal abusive lady off at Cesar Chavez, so I'm trying to catch the 75 or not.
Okay, do you have a good description of her? And keep an eye open for her.
We don't need that. Okay, but now she's on 1406, it looks like.
Yeah, this is 1406. I got somebody here she's got on the bus, started cussing all the customers out. She's still doing it. I told her to get off, and she's just sitting here, so I need somebody to get her off the bus.
Okay, give me a description of her, please.
She's a thin black woman. She's got like a reddish hair or auburn wig or something.
You know, I'm going to make a comment here.
She's got like a green jacket.
Now,
Okay, and your doors are open?
yeah, she just got off the bus. She's wearing black sweatpants, carrying
all right, well, I better not say it. But, all right, road supervisor being updated.
9102, what?
We've had disgruntled person, not disgruntled, but nefarious person.
Julie.
Hold on. Well, maybe
That's
you can
nice.
go and make contact or just a visual of this lady. She's at...
Julie doesn't know how to get mad. I don't think I've ever seen her or heard her lose her temper even once. It's fucking amazing when you think about it, given what you have to put up with all day.
Inbound Hawthorne and Cesar Chavez stop. She's boarded 2 of our 14s, and she is just verbal and aggressive and wreaking havoc on our buses.
You're kidding.
Black female in her 50s. She's short. Green coat, dark pants, and socks.
All right. She's a known character and she likes to spit. Use caution.
9909.
9909.
Yeah, last person that you described is a known character. You have the supervisor use caution. She likes to spit as well.
I appreciate that. And 9102, did you copy 9909?
Yeah, I'll keep my distance from her.
I would too. Let me know if she's still there. I can always have police do a welfare check.
Yeah, she's crazy. 7504 Bio at the stop.
7504 on Cesar Chavez and Hawthorne northbound.
7504, you have a hazard you wish to report?
Yeah, there's a biohazard at the stop. There's a human desiccated in our shelter there.
I copy. I'll get that called in and we'll see if we can get a supervisor to take that off.
Well, that human shit never hurt anybody, right? Priority at 5th and Irving, guy making death threats with me and 2 other trainers. All right.
Romer 2, priority, 5th and Irving.
Romer 2, go ahead with your
Romer
priority,
2, who's
5th and
Romer?
Irving.
Romer?
We have a guy down here yelling at us, making death threats. We're asking him to move along. He's standing here in my face with 2 of the trainers also.
Any weapons seen?
No weapons. He's got a bag. He's just making threats with his hands. And
Okay, buddy.
That's about 170-ish. He's got scruffy face and shaved, scruffy hair. Bald.
Okay, and you said he's walking away now?
He is now. He's heading up towards 6 because he heard I was on the radio with you.
Okay, copy. Do you think I still need police, or you still need police?
No, he's going to go be somebody else's problem, so we're good.
Okay, copy. 10-1.
1335.
1335.
10 o'clock report, ready for service.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Okay, he's wrong about this. Okay, let me show you. See this video? They're pointing their rifles at black teenagers when it was they called the cops for some white.
Put your guns down.
There's no.
They weren't dead. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Shoot first. All right, back to this. Can I get a trade denied?
7508, we are turning from Vermont on Capital right now at PCC Sylvania still. Any chance of getting a bus trade with one of those extra services that are
Denied!
at Rose Quarter when I go back through?
Believe me, if I could use them, I would. We have strict orders that they are not ours at all. Not the extra service and not the supervisors.
It's not.
We've been told that is a no-no. So, believe me, if I can, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
10-4.
crazy, man. All right. Okay, let me get the guy. Let me get. You gotta. Oh my God. All right, there's the original tweet. Okay, give me a break, man. All right, where am I? Denied. Supervisor says you have to be in the left lane.
405, Northwest 5th and Davis, inbound.
The road supervisor says once you hit 5th Avenue, you have to be in the left lane there.
Okay, copy that. I will be in the auto lane then. Thank you.
Thank you. 10-6.
Yeah, he's right about that. No fare, no mask, and sleeping. Kill! And he's bleeding, so it's the trifecta. Whoops, don't go.
2067, Burnside and 12th.
2067. How can I help you?
I've got a passenger on, and he came on with no fare, and he was not able to communicate with me, and hasn't been able to wear a mask. He's back there sleeping on some seats, laying down, and I noticed when he was on his way in that he's got like bleeding, like open sores or scabs he's scratched open. And this is somebody that I was going to say nothing about and just be like, oh, that sucks, but he's on and hopefully he'll get off. But now I've got other passengers telling me about him, so I was like, well, I guess I'll call it in.
All right, hold on. I can send medical for you if you like. I need you to hold for me. So find you a good spot and I'll send medical to you.
It's the trifecta. No fare, no mask, sleeping, and bloody. That's actually 4. That's 4. Okay, 4467, loud and yelling but not threatening. Continue to monitor.
4467.
6 show.
4467, I got your loud verbal.
Yeah, he's still going. I thought there was an argument outside the bus, so I asked him what was going on, because I wasn't going to let him on if there was 2 customers arguing.
I copy. So you should have 2 people on the bus arguing at this time?
Actually, it's just one, and he's just going off and off and off. I think there's something mentally wrong.
I copy. Is he threatening anyone?
He actually did make a couple threats, but he's in the back of the bus, so, to me, but I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, as long as you're fine, you don't think these are serious, and you're not finding it too much of a distraction, let's just try to roll with it and monitor it closely. If it gets worse, just tie it up at a bus stop, open your doors, and send a priority call.
Well, if he gets anywhere near me, I mean, I'll button up the bus and get out. Just saying.
Okay, well, if that's the case, it sounds like it's probably bad enough we need to send police right now. Can I get the description?
I wouldn't bother sending the police because they're probably not going to do anything anyway. If he comes up here, I will push the silent alarm.
Well, they will get him off your bus. That's, whether they take him to jail, that's probably a different matter, probably not, but at least he'll be out of your hair. More than happy to send them now. I'd rather try to avoid a covert alarm situation if we can.
I'll try to calm them down.
Okay, well, if the plan is to send a covert, keep in mind that we can't communicate with you, so let me take a description of him now.
He's an older guy. He's got a blue bandana on his face, and he has a...
It's a shit show, okay? Guy in the middle of the street hitting the bus. More shit show.
2072. I'm on Burnside before Cesar Chavez. I have this guy that has walked out in the middle of the street, and I'm way before the stop, and he's blocking traffic, won't let me get over to the curb, coming over hitting my door, and I can't safely open the door because I'm over in the other lane because cars park on the far right lane, and he won't even let me get over. Hi, 2072. So is there any way you can kind of motion to him that you just need to pull over to the side? And maybe he'll move out of your way? I tried that, but he was ignoring and acting, crazy. And he finally decided to go to the sidewalk, and he's walking towards the stop. So maybe he figured out that, I'll get to the stop. But I just had someone on the bus that was yelling and screaming at me and got off back right after I crossed the Burnside Bridge. It's a fun day.
It's a shit show.
It's been a kind of an odd day.
Shit show.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If he gives you our time, give me a call back,
Let's type in
and
shit
we'll
show.
go from there, okay? I'm sorry that happened to you a little while ago with that other person. Yeah, thanks. It just kind of, when this one's acting irrational also, it just kind of makes you kind of wonder what's going to go on.
Yeah, make
All right, well, I'm here, so you just let me know if you need me. Okay, thanks. I'm trying to get to the stop. He's still getting close to the curb and acting, crazy. I can stay on the phone with you if you like. Okay, he's got on the bus. He has no fare. He doesn't have a mask, but he is on the bus now.
We got him on the bus. I just want to get out.
Okay, well, hopefully he's walking towards the back of the bus, and if he gives you a hard time, then call me back, okay? Definitely I will. I will call you if anything happens. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. He's on the bus. It can't be a better place to be for that guy. Oh, now this is a different one. She's
673.
Oh my God.
673, I got your lab verbal.
Yeah, I picked up somebody and he's going off and he's threatening me and everything else. Now he's hitting the seats, kicking. I need assistance ASAP.
Alright, copy. My battery's about to die, so let's pull into the next service stop and open your doors, and when we swap batteries, I'll get a description.
Okay, I'll be at Holiday.
Alright,
And he got off.
and 673, nothing came through. Can you please repeat?
I said I'm at Holiday. He's getting off. But let me shut the doors first.
Bring everything.
Copy. If he's off the bus, let's have you roll. I'll still take the description so I can put it down.
Okay. Hang on.
You're on your own, dude, okay? The cops are not there for you. By the time they show up, it's all over, whatever it is. Yeah, see.
And 673, nothing came through. Can you please repeat?
Forget that.
I said I'm at Holiday. He's getting off.
He left. See, they leave eventually. Line 9, she was shoving hard on the door and no alarm sounded.
941, go ahead.
When I was waiting at the light of 181st and Powell to get to the stop, and this lady was shoving on the back door, and it did not give a door alarm. And the door was actually moving. So that's like a safety thing, and I figured I should call it in. She was shoving on it hard and moving the door. No alarm sounded.
I copy. And have you tried using the rear door since? Because usually when people forcibly try to open them like that, when you've not activated them, it tends to tie them up or screw up the interlock.
No, people were able to get out when I actually made it to the stop, so they seem to be operating there. I was just, like I said, concerned from a safety standpoint.
Copy. Like I said, I don't think the alarm works for the rear doors. I'll have to double check on that, but you can write up a work card, and I will check and see if that'll be an issue for them.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, next is 673.
673.
673, you got your customer conduct. Go ahead.
This is not my day. Anyway, I have this guy on the bus. He's drunk or something. He won't get off. He keeps saying, I go my way, I'll go my way. I'm like, what, stop? Anyway, he's throwing up signs, and then I just had a black guy come in, and he's like, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. He's harassing my other patients, other people, to the fact that earlier somebody yelled, sit down so she can drive. Quit walking the bus.
Shit show!
Copy. Is this a situation you can continue to roll with?
It's a
We'll try to
shit
get the supervisor to meet
fucking
on route.
show.
Hang on. Okay, good. See, sometimes all it takes is getting the phone and the door's open. He's off. He is next to me, brown, tank top, black sweat bottoms, black and white tennis shoes, and white Nike baseball cap.
I copy. Did he become threatening with anyone at any particular time?
Negative.
He's just crazy.
Okay, I will
the
just...
chances of you, okay, I've been listening to these calls for many, many years, okay, the chances of you getting attacked are very small. Although we do hear, occasional spitting and all of that, but most of them are not going to actually attack you and hurt you, especially if you don't engage them. Don't engage with them. I'm telling you, man, I told you yesterday. So pull over, open the door, shut it, but put your head down on the steering wheel. Try it. It works every time. Don't engage these people. That's the worst thing you can do. You get somebody crazy, you engage them. Now they're going to focus their attention on you, and that's the last thing you want.
Keep the description. Hopefully he'll be a little better behaved on the next bus he pops up on. But glad that you're clear. I know the little incidents here are kind of piling up a little bit. So if you feel that you need to meet with a supervisor, just let us know. We'll try to arrange for a meetup.
I'm just trying to get to the end.
The incidents are piling up. I need to get a beer. I need some beer. I have to do some more exercise before I go to bed. If I drink,
get off the bus for a few minutes, and then I'll be okay. Thank you.
Yeah, get off the bus.
I copy. Hope the rest of
Yeah, hope the rest of you taste better. Yeah. Okay, more on the elk.
So is there a bunch of people congregated around that where the statue was?
Yep, there's some protesters there, and then there's some people in the park that are coming out of the park. So yeah. Anyway, just let you know.
I copy. I'll see if the supervisor wants to go check it out and see if we need to reroute you guys away from
I just realized we haven't heard Victor's Superstar in a few days. 8568 Biohazard.
3568, I got your request to talk. How can I help you? I think I might have a biohazard. As I dropped the lady off, her skirt was all wet, and then another passenger came up to me and said, I think she peed herself because there's water in a seat back there.
Alright, do you have a way that you can cordon off the area until I get you a trade? Is it at the back of the bus? Alright, I'll work on a trade. If you get a chance, go and try to cordon.
Oh, look. Downtown protest leave a stain on. Who fucking cares? I love the protests. I say burn it all down, okay? Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Sleepers.
Well, fair and masks are both the same protocol. We inform them that, you know, the fare is
Burn
$2.50
it down.
by hot cart. Masks, we have masks provide, you know. It's that they're barely wearing masks. I'm not exactly sure what that
What
means.
is that?
And are they together?
They came on together and it seemed like a couple, and every time I look back, it looks like they're praying, but they're out of they're out. I mean, out. And then they're popping back up, and then they're out, and then they're really out, and then they pop back up. So, I don't know. I had to report it in case they stop and they fall or something, I suppose.
Yeah, so giving us a heads up is good.
All right, well, good luck there to that guy. Is this the go-ahead? Let's see.
2770, I just have one question for the prior conversation. 207 for my schedule is supposed to be at the Walnut pickup, but I was advised by you Everett and NATO. So you want me to Everett and NATO at 207? I just wanted to confirm.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, 220 at Everett and Nato.
Okay, so I just begin at 220, not 207, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Nato and Everett 220. You are being filled by one of the extras there, so yeah, just go ahead and pick it up there.
Okay, so I didn't quite get that with the traffic noise here on 26, but all right, so I'll just start at 220 at Everett and NATO. Thank you, copy that.
Thank you. At 1335.
I can. He likes to play with me, man. I can't tell when he's joking. I literally can't. You can't tell when he's joking because he's deadpan. I mean, his humor is total deadpan. He sounds like he's being serious, and so you can't tell.
If you do that, I can do 3 districts and he can only do 2.
Don't you cover same as 9107 though?
I do 1, 2, and 3.
Right. Well, 9107 covers 1 and 3, and 9109 covers 2 and 4. So that's all 4 districts covered. So you're the roamer. Let's have you go to BDX, please. Okay. 9109.
09, just about 205 north.
I'm going to have you clear from that, and you can just cover your districts. 05 is going up to BDX to help load passengers.
I copy.
Thank you. 1419.
Oh, I already put that up. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, man. All right. Loud&Verbal. Shit show. Where's the shit show? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, here it comes.
Hello, 660, and I got a lost and found message and a loud verbal message.
Yeah, there's a man. He's a black guy, about 54 or 50 years old, and he started verbal loud to me, driver, and he started use bad words and loud. I don't know why, but he's listed the bus right now.
He used bad words.
Copy. So he exited.
I haven't heard it.
I'm glad that he decided
I haven't
to
heard it.
get off the bus.
I haven't heard it.
Do you have a lost and found item also? Do you have a lost and found item? I got a lost and found message from you also.
Yeah, I have both. I have rubber pounds and I have green t-shirts, and I have someone, he's a black guy, about 50 or 55 years old, and he starts to verbal and say bad words to me and yelling, but he's just not so down.
Okay, I copy. I'm sorry that he was behaving like that. I'm glad that he got off.
He shows up.
What stop did he get off at?
You say bad words to me. Well, get used to that one, motherfucker. That's the way that is. Line 6 has really been bad. I don't know, she's not talking to me. All right. Somebody else is pissed off. Somebody's always pissed at me. 904, is C-Tran running? Not the one.
904, I'm in Southeast Waterfront, heading west.
Running, but not the one.
Hello, 904. I got your request to talk. How can I help you?
I have a passenger here that's trying to make it over to Vancouver. Is C-Tran running on the weekends?
It does run on the weekends. I'm just...
But not the Portland.
It goes downtown. It goes to Expo Center and... It goes to Park Road Transit Center. I know that for sure.
I didn't know that even.
And also at Delta Park.
Wow.
So they could catch a line 6 to Delta Park.
That goes to Portland? I have no idea. C-Tran's better than TRIMET now.
Copy that, or hop on the orange/yellow line.
Wow. 2040. Another one. Jesus Christ.
Westbound Division in 12.
Hello, 240. I got your Loud&Verbal. What's going on?
I have a threatening gentleman who I have asked to get off the bus, and he will not. I don't feel safe to proceed with him in his outburst. He is quiet at the moment, but I would like him removed if that's possible.
Okay. Well, if we're going to remove him, I will have to have you
must
pull over
stop.
and tie the bus up. If I'm going to call police to have him removed, they will not chase you. So.
And they'll show up in a half hour.
Absolutely. I've got my four-ways on. I'm at the bus stop. Doors open.
I copy. Can you give me the description of him, please?
White, male, 50s.
Okay, we don't need to hear the whole thing. We know what's going on. Refusal to wear mask. Here we go. Here we go. On and on.
Hello, 3302. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
What is the code for refusal to wear a mask? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
He needs that for the, okay, he doesn't know.
Okay, let me take a look here real quick.
You don't remember?
That's going to be under 3 for customer and...
Come on, man, you should know that. Here's some more doors.
7509 at Division, my rear doors only stayed open about 3/4 of the way.
Great.
They wouldn't close. Anyway, I ended up having the power completely down, and then it did in fact close, and it's worked correctly since then.
It's junk. Seizure.
7245 Northeast Thelma. Could you send a medical help because we got a passenger, they got seizures?
Okay, they're having a seizure. Okay, are they partially awake or are they down? And are they breathing okay? Okay, how old would you say this person is, man or woman?
80.
Okay, we don't need to hear the whole thing. And here comes the medical.
Perfect. She's out of the seizure
mode.
Okay, yeah, they are rolling. They're on their way. And just let me know if she gets transported. If you happen to notice the number on the back of the ambulance is usually...
Write it down. Not wearing a mask. Another one, yes.
Well, unless they're, I mean, other than just not wearing a mask, all we can really do is just make announcements on board the bus.
On and on and
if
on.
they are causing any other disturbance, we could follow up with that. But short of just making...
Why don't they know the rules? Why don't they know the fucking rules? Do you mind telling me? Don't they understand the rules? Die in the ditch.
7247, I got your emergency medical. What do you have going on?
I have a gentleman who is at a stop here who is requesting an ambulance. He says that he is unable to walk and
Come on.
he's requesting medical assistance.
Okay. How old is he, for starters? And does he know that he has any sort of medical issue going on presently?
He's of middle age. I'd say he's probably in his 40s or 50s, probably 40s. And he says he has a swollen prostate, and he's homeless.
Oh, yeah. It's America!
Alright, copy that.
Dead! You're fucking homeless,
You're currently located at 82nd and Hawthorne. I'm calling for medical now, and just let me know when they arrive, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I copy that. I've let my passengers know, and if you could let my follower know, since I might be here a couple of minutes to just pick them up, that would be lovely.
Thank you. 1518.
Yep. I got a million calls here. Wine broke on a bus. Is it Little Leon?
Hello, 405. How can I help you?
A few minutes ago, a rider dropped their wine bottle, and it broke into the priority seating area on the curbside. I've tried to clean up that. It was an open bottle, so all of the contents of it went onto the floor. I've tried to clean it up as best I can, but there's still some glass shrapnel that I've just thrown towels around.
Okay.
But, yeah, I wanted to check in with you about that.
Let me see if by chance, I think the supervisors might have, like a broom dustpan that they could maybe sweep up the extras there. So let me check with them and see if they could maybe meet with you at Jefferson 5th and clean up any of that.
I'm not right all the time. I'm right all the time. I'm right 100% of the time.
Awesome. So let me...
I'm the supreme knowledge man. I know everything about everything, and I'm never wrong. Here's a seizure. Another part.
Go ahead and transport her. If she's no longer having medical issues, she's been checked out. Yeah, go ahead and transport her. And let me know if you have any problems, if she has any further medical issues. And, all right. Sounds good.
Well, you want me to ride her all the way to Albina?
Yeah, you'll get it. Okay, 673, did he damage the doors? I thought he was going to get me.
I copy. Did he do any damage to the door?
Negative.
And how are you doing? Are you all right?
Oh, she's fantastic.
I'm just a little shaky. I'm okay. I was afraid he was going to get violent with me, but I'm okay.
Okay, well, once you clear the streetcar tracks up at Broadway, if you want to take a couple minutes there and step off the bus, that'd be fine.
They should fill the run, of course, but they won't. Robert F. Kennedy. That's a great... They killed the Kennedys, man. They were a threat to the police state. John Kennedy was going to dismantle the military-industrial complex. And they killed him. Road supervisor has sleeper, can't wake him up, and it's ditch time.
Romer 3 to dispatch.
Hey, Romer 3, sorry, I was on the phone call with one of the shuttles. What's going on?
We got a sleeper on the bus. I'm not able to wake him up.
Ditch.
Might need medical.
Okay, and that's on 2704, you said?
Yeah, we're at the Everett stop between you and first.
Okay.
He's breathing. He's just not waking up. And I've tried everything.
All right.
All right.
Good luck. They got a nice ditch waiting for you. 72, black man harassing another. I wouldn't let him get off. What?
1702, you can cancel, please. But there's a black male, I would say 19 to 20 years old. He was harassing another seat passenger. He tried to get off at the stop with her, and I wouldn't let him get off. But he started going off on me here at 122nd. I think he's going over to try to catch a 73 northbound at 122 in Holgate.
Okay, black male, any other descriptors?
Yeah, stand by.
So I know he had a tan baseball cap, he had black shoes and black pants.
We don't need to hear description. Loud verbal. There we go. I told her. Oh boy. Man, I don't know why my internet's not responsive. Or maybe I should reboot my internet. Come on, play. I'm having an internet problem. We'll play. Well, what is this?
5772 on TV Highway 198 bus stop.
Well, there you
Hello,
go.
5772. I got your loud verbal. What do you have going on?
I think this lady on the second time she pushed the two-wheel heavy duty like commercial type of the stroller into the bus. And I told her to hold on her stroller, but she refused to hold the stroller.
Okay, copy. All right. Are you stopped where you are? Because I'll have you stop, tied up, and we'll send somebody to you to have a word with her. This is the second time she knows better, so can I get a description of her?
She's American, black American, with covered with the head, the hood, and the whole body covered with the like a winter jacket. A lot of stuff on the trailer.
Okay. About how old would you say she is?
Around 30 to 40 years old. Like 5'8", 5'8" tall, slim build.
All right, copy that. All right, we'll see if we can find somebody to help you out. If she leaves before anyone arrives, please give us a call back.
Last time she got off of the Beaverton Transit Center, I think she would get off the same place.
Okay, let's see. Are you almost there right now? You're at 185.
I arrived Beaverton Transit in 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
All right, so if you could, while you're sitting there, I'm gonna call for police, but let her know that the police have been called for her before, and they wanted to, if this happens again, we were told to tell you that, she's been instructed, and they will have her removed if they have to come out to her again. So you can just relay that to her. The police will remove her from the bus if they are called again, and we are going to call them if she doesn't hold on to her stroller. If she doesn't pay attention to the rules of the bus.
So she has this protocol fault is what I'm understanding, or I holding my bus here?
Yes, she's been on the bus before, and same deal. She's not holding on to it. Police responded, and so apparently she got off before they left, but they wanted to relay to her that they will remove her from the bus if they have to come out again. So if you could let her know that while you're waiting, and I will call for them.
All right, so I just hold on the bus stop at 198 on inbound.
Okay, so the last time when she was on the bus,
I told her I need to talk to her face to face about it. Go ahead.
C2770, nearing Rose Quarter. I have a few passengers who need the northbound yellow line. Is there any way you could get through to one of the road soups there near Rose Quarter to have them radio over to the train? Go ahead.
Oh, she said
No,
go ahead.
we can't hold the trains. There will be another one. If it was the last yellow line, I would say yes. But it's the not last one. There is still northbound trains. We cannot hold the train.
Okay, I should make it because I'm nearing, but just wanted to know. Thank you.
Yeah, there's one that do leave Rose Quarter at 9:07. So, are you pretty close?
I'm 1 minute away or less.
Should make it. Thank you. At 21:06.
All right, the go ahead said go ahead. Makes my day. Was your passenger transported?
all right, 7247. Was your passenger transported?
Yeah. So I got him loaded up onto the ambulance, gave the paramedics the brief information that I had, and they took over. So I'm going to hit the freeway and head to Anchor and Channel. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. All right, go ahead and do that. You are curtailed. And, all right, thank you. You have a good day.
Okay, you have a good day too. Shelter tent in the road. Ditch time.
2704 at 5th and Hoyt. Just wanted to let you know that myself and one of the security guards just pulled a, kind of a shelter tent out that was blowing into the road as I was making the turn at Irving and 5th. So it'd just be something maybe the supervisors may want to keep an eye on, because it was starting to blow toward my bus. So it's out of the way for now, but a wind may catch it and blow it back.
Okay, I copy. Thank you for letting us know. We clear at 1631.
Okay. All right. And shelter.
2704 at 5th and Hoyt. Just wanted to let you know that myself and one of the security guards just pulled a, kind of a shelter tent out that was blowing into the road as I was making the turn at Irving and 5th. So it'd just be something maybe the supervisors may want to keep an eye on, because it was starting to blow toward my bus. So it's out of the way for now, but a wind may catch it and blow it back.
The ditch. Die in the ditch, motherfucker. Drunk and saying bad things.
Hello, 668. How can I help you?
Yeah, I picked up homeless. He's over Oncoming, making he's making bad things to the customer, and I mean he's not C1. He's not okay. He does bad things to the customers, and he tries to talk with them, and he's annoying.
Okay, so you said he's saying bad things to customers and he's drunk. Have you pulled the bus over and opened your doors and asked him to exit?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Have you stopped your bus at a stop and opened your doors and asked him to exit the bus? That he cannot behave like that on the bus? Okay, well, if he's being disruptive and if he's being threatening or, you know, he's having bad behavior on the bus, you need to try to ask him to leave.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I copy. So,
All right, bus driver in pain. Go back to the garage.
Yeah, I can make it to the garage. I'm just, you know, my thinking process is getting a little more irritated than usual because I'm in pain, and I still think it's a good idea to continue today. I need to get tons of water down me. Yeah, go ahead and back to the garage. I just want to make sure you're okay to drive. But, yeah, if you're okay, go ahead and go back to the garage, check in with the station agent, and I'll let him know that you're coming in. Okay, yeah, I have one guy here I'm going to take up to the top of the hill up there by the cemetery, and then I'll go back to the garage after that, if that's okay. Yes, that's just fine. All right. You take care, hon. Hope you get feeling better. Great, thank you. Sorry about this. Well, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault. I just witnessed an accident.
Excuse me, 2736. Hey, I probably did a ambulance. Actually, I just witnessed an accident here. I almost got hit by the guy that hit the car that was next to me. But they are, I stopped to pull over, and they're okay, but they need an ambulance. And it's right here on Ash. They're gonna is on scene. What we do is just gonna block our bus bridge, or do we need to able to get through? And I do not see that it's blocked because one of the parties pulled off to the side of the road, and the other party is on the
Another loud verbal.
237.
Hello, 237. How can I help you?
Thought I would update you on that threatening verbal passenger that was on 12th Division at booth 34th. And actually, I picked him up. Didn't realize it was him. The description you gave didn't say shorts, but he is wearing shorts. If you wanted to change it, that's fine with you.
Okay. At 12, that was for the loud verbal. I sent that out. Okay. I will, so, let's see here.
More loud verbal, loud verbal, loud
He was
verbal,
wearing
loud verbal.
shorts, not grayish tan pants.
Yeah, they said it was correct color. They were just shorts. I don't know. He was standing behind the closed stop when I picked him up. So anyway, he's off the bus, but his attitude didn't seem to change much.
Okay, I copy. I will send out an update to that.
Gosh.
Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Shit show deluxe.
Thank you. You did catch that. He's on 34th now.
Yeah.
I knew I was missing something. Thank you. So 34th and shorts. I got it. Thank you.
668.
Hello, 668. I got your
Okay.
priority
Have a
request
very
to talk and your request to talk. How can I help you?
Yes, I have customer. He's very aggressively punching the windows, and he made the customer is very scared. And you have to send someone to do something with it.
Okay, in order for me to send someone, you have to pull the bus over, open up your doors, let the passenger know that he can't act like that, and give me a description. The police will not chase after you, so you have to stop and let me know where you're going to stop and give me a description of this person, please.
You want me to stop now, you mean?
Yes, if a passenger is being so aggressive that you're calling and saying that he's harassing people and hitting your windows, then yes, you must pull over right now and give me a description of him so
It'll
we
be
can
worth
call
your
the
time
police.
to come here.
You need me to turn off the bus, right?
Turn off the bus, yes.
No, I need you to stop at the next safe stop and open your doors and give me a description of the person,
I know
please.
what.
Yes, I did. I stopped now in the stop Vancouver way and Jupiter, and I opened the door and I'm waiting you.
Okay, I need you to give me a description of the person, please.
Yeah, he's short. He's wearing short. He's short guy. He's black. He's wearing jacket that sleeves orange and black, and wearing shorts. And he's short guy, about 50 years old.
He's about 50 years old, black male. He's wearing shorts and what color jacket? Did you say black?
Black short and black jacket with orange, black and orange jacket.
And do you see any weapons?
No.
Okay, I'm going to call police. If by chance he gets off the bus while you're waiting, please send me a ready for service. Otherwise, I'm calling the police right now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. At 1811.
Okay. All right, line 6, police en route. Here they come. Are they going to come or not?
668, police are en
Could have
route to
been
you.
killed.
Is that person still on the bus?
What time are we?
Yes, he's still on the bus.
Yes, still with.
Okay, I copy. Well, if he gets
All right,
off
well,
before
see,
the
that
police get
is
there,
1818 and the other one.
Or the police get there and they remove him, send us a ready for service so we know that you're ready to go, okay?
All right, so let's see. Okay, let me see how long it took. Okay. Okay, so this call is 1808 and the next call, so it's been 10 minutes between these two calls. All right, see the, whoops. All right, 10 minutes between the two calls. All right, drunk and he could have been killed. There was a supervisor right there. What's this?
I have no idea. All I know is I guarantee he's at the transit center.
I want to know what's going on. I mean, if he's drunk, something needs to happen. He's got to be drunk for what he did. He could have been killed, and I would have been the victim here. I saw a supervisor there when I turned.
All right, so did you see any injuries on him?
All I know is I know he is part of the bus. I don't know how he fell, what happened, or what. Yeah.
All right, copy that. And you made contact with him, and he said he was fine, and he just rode his bike off?
Like I said, I know he fell. I don't know how he fell. I know that he was, all of a sudden he stopped. I'm going right through. My bus is almost, clear. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if he turned sharp or what. But, yeah, he ended up hitting the bus somehow.
So he got hit by
honestly, I really didn't see it. All I know is I saw it was like I was already moving and I was already clear. It's like we shouldn't be in the lane anymore. I guess we're not even safe to be in our own lane. But like I said, I really didn't see nothing. All I know is he hit somehow. I don't know how I saw it, but I know that he was in the wrong. Period. And he's probably drunk and he shouldn't be on the bike. And I guarantee it is at your transit center, waiting for a max or a bus.
Oh, that's wrong.
Okay, so when you secured the bus and you went back and you spoke with him, what did he say?
Right.
I spoke with nobody. He's pedaling away like nothing happened.
Okay, and did you actually see him on the ground?
Like I said, it was a feint. I was so far away. Like I said, I don't know what I saw. I know he hit the bus. That's all I know.
Yeah. So, but he was on his bike.
Copy that.
And he hit the
Are you
bus.
in a good place where you can type the bus so you can have a supervisor come meet with you?
I guess I can pull over where it says no parking. That's the only thing I can do. I don't know where you want me to park. I'm right in the middle of the road right now.
Copy that. We're about to time out. Stand by. Call you back. Actually, 45. So where do you think you get tied up out there? You said maybe across the street there, and there's someplace where you can pull it in?
I'll just turn on second and park by the park.
All right, copy that. Go ahead and pull it over there, and wait for the supervisor. I'll send a number to your CAD, and you can start working on your report while you wait for the supervisor, okay?
Well, like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to put in the report because, like I said, I was clear, and all of a sudden, I don't
Just
know.
write down that you didn't see it. You think something happened. You didn't see it. So, Sleeper 904.
904, location Northwest Simpson, Flanders, heading north.
Hello, 904. You have a sleeper on your bus? I take it you've tried everything to wake him up. Beating something on the bar, screaming.
Upward to an hour. How many more? Come on, you're not tweeting more, I hope.
Yeah, I've been banging a steel water bottle on the poles in the bus right next to him. They're not coming to. He's breathing barely. I can see some chest rising and falling, but he is out, and it looks like a certain substance enhanced outness.
Yeah, heroin, right? That's what they do.
Supervisor is on his way. He's at 11, so he should be there shortly.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, another customer conduct. Holy shit.
Hello, 3304. I got your customer contact. We have one up?
Gentleman, probably 60, ball with blue shirt, cane, pretty pronounced. One, I guess, and a dog. Well, I didn't know his hands were on so loud, nobody was really saying anything. He's throwing food, throwing water, Loud&Verbal, and he had an altercation with one lady who got on while he was in the handicap seat, and he just decided to move away from her, so I thought it had been taken care of.
Okay. Is he still on board with you right now?
Yeah, and he's taking us sweet, sweet, sweet time getting off, which is fine, but he's making his way. He's going backwards and forwards, so he's almost off.
Oh, okay, copy. All right, if you need any help with them or police or anything like that, just call us back if he doesn't get off. And
What a shit show. It's a shit show. It's shit. Another hand truck? Now what?
5773, I'm at PB Highway and Market Center East.
5773, got your request to talk. How can I help?
So if someone wants to bring a large hand truck on with heavy items on it, what are the requirements for it to stay off and compared to staying on? So, like, is there, I know that some are allowed on this bus, but these really big heavy ones, I mean, what's the thing? What is
Can I get it out
an
of the
option
aisle?
where we
That's
say
the
no
thing.
compared to yes?
Can they get it out of the aisle? That's the thing. Can you get it out of the aisle? Yes. Can you control the load? If you can keep the load under control, the answer is yes, you take it. If it's going to fall everywhere, no, you don't take it. Okay? But you let them on, and then if something happens, you stop, and then, you know, you always err on the side of the rider. You don't want to leave riders stuck on the side of the road with no way to get where they're going. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt. You got to assume it's going to be okay. You can't preemptively strike.
So we don't have any specifics on hand trucks not being allowed. Hand trucks are allowed. What can cause them to be not allowed is if they're blocking the aisle,
right?
If they've got a noxious smell or they're creating a biohazard on board. If the person is not willing to keep them secure,
right,
and they're creating a dangerous situation,
right,
those are the situations where we would not allow
right
a hand truck to be on board.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Okay, she got it.
All right.
Okay, it's up to you. You're the king of that ship. You're the king of that ship. Okay, you decide. Always go in favor of the rider, though. Okay, always go. You're on their side. 9108 coming.
Actually, stand by 9120. 9108, what's your location?
9108, Capitol and Barber, approximately.
Oh, the police
All
actually.
right, 9120, what's your location?
9120, I just finished supplying my NRV, and I'm just now leaving center.
Okay, 9108, you're the winner. 5773, vehicle 3225 is tied up eastbound at TV Highway.
Oh, she's tied up. I thought she took. Oh, I guess she didn't take it. So she didn't
Looks
want
like there might be a Lola area with a Loud&Verbal.
So it turned into a big deal, sounds like. Yep. Supervisor's way off. She told me I'm harassed. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh, white screen. Oh.
5778.
See, now it's turned into a whole deal.
5773. Supervisor's way off, so we're just going to be sending police. Has the situation changed at all?
No, she's just refusing to hold onto the hand truck, and she's sitting down and told me I'm harassing her.
Well,
all right, copy. Just go ahead and hold there until help arrives. I will call your follower. They're about 8 or 9 stops back. And just have them pull in behind you.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, let's just finish this one first.
It's 5773 at TV Highway and 192nd East. Right.
Unbelievable.
Hello, 5773.
All that,
You're ready for
and
service.
they told her to hand
person
them.
get off?
No, she has now agreed to hold on to her hand truck, and I just informed her if she refuses to do that at some point while we're driving, then we'll have to pull over again, and she's holding on to it, so we're good. Thanks.
And police didn't make it there yet, correct?
I know the police came and talked to her, that's why she's holding it. She wouldn't listen to me.
Okay, so please.
You could have just drove. If it fell over, it's not on you. Okay? Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the accident synopsis on that other one.
9109.
And 9109?
So, do you have the synopsis, or you need extra synopsis? Because pretty much she told me what you told me.
Okay, yeah, when she called in, she was pretty hysterical, so I'm not sure how much of what happened my partner really caught. She was really upset.
Yep.
That's why we wanted you to talk to her to make sure she was good. What we have is operator reports that while moving, a bike hit the back of the bus. a description of the operator. Operator stopped the bus. Biker left before information could be given. Operator certain that they made contact with the bus.
It's pretty much it. She was heading westbound on Cali, and she never saw the person hit her bus. And she pulled over immediately, and then she saw somebody paddling away. And then when she, right there, she made a right on 2nd. So the contact must have been on 3rd and Cali. Again, she said she never saw the person, who made a contact with her, and she just had a feeling. I took pictures. Rear right corner, there's a dent there. Quarter panel right there, a small dent. So that's probably where the contact was made.
A dent?
She's doing fine.
A dent in the bus?
Can you then head back to the garage? She said yes. No tool, no test, no injuries.
All right.
It can't be that. If it actually did a dent in the bus, that's actually a lot. Okay, another one. Sleeper.
Supervisor is on his way. He's at 11, so he should be there shortly.
Wait a minute.
Sounds good.
Wait. Well, okay.
Thank you. And if by chance he gets off before the
I'm looking at the
supervisor
wrong
gets there,
thing.
just send me ready for service, okay?
Okay. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm over here. Steel bridge operator stressing about schedule.
Okay. So are not in the right place as far as location, or not in the right place mentally to drive?
As far as location, time doesn't matter, but location to be on time either at the
4
end
minutes. Oh.
or at the beginning of the shuttle, the mass shuttle. I'm not being able to get on track on either end or either beginning on the shuttle. I'm fine mentally or, all that.
All right. Have you made contact with Supervisor on any end of the route to explain your concerns and maybe they can help get you on track?
I started with the instructions of the supervisors there at the Rose Quarter. I started at 6 o'clock from the garage, and about 43, I'm sorry. I was late getting to the Rose Quarter. I was supposed to leave at 6:43. It's just super irritating. Everywhere I turn, it just
All right, now, yeah, the steel bridge is blocked because that's why we're doing the bus bridge, because no buses are going over the steel bridge. So it's understandable why you couldn't go across. The supervisors are out there to give you support. I would go ahead and make contact with one of them, give them your concerns, and maybe they can have you, wait out time and
Why don't you do that, dispatcher? That you can do it just as easily as them. Wow, talk about passing the buck. Wait.
I'm definitely aware of the steel bridge being blocked, but what I wasn't aware of was that some of the streets are also cut off prior to the steel bridge. There are some, areas and...
No worries, yeah, we timed out there.
Okay, well, I don't know. The fucking dispatcher could have just told her to deadhead somewhere to get her on time, but she didn't. Okay? 227, highly intoxicated, shoving me. God.
2737, I'm at 5th and Point.
Shit show.
2737, what's going on?
Transit security is currently detaining somebody. She's highly intoxicated. I was attempting to put my ramp up. And she's trying to pull it back down. I told her she was not getting on the bus, and she started shoving me.
Shit.
Alrighty. Are you okay? Do you need any kind of medical?
No medical. I probably just need a break. I'm a little shaken up right now.
Alrighty. Is it just security or is there a supervisor there?
It's just the yellow and black shirts, transit security, TRIMET security.
Alrighty. Let's have you stay right there at that stop, and we'll get a supervisor to you.
Alright, sounds good. She is currently in cuffs.
Perfect. And the security put her in cuffs, or do we have police there?
Security has put her in cuffs. She was physically shoving me and pushing me backwards onto the bus.
Yeah.
Alrighty, stay there. We'll have a supervisor come meet you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my God! Now look at the next one. Oh, it's just call after call after call. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! It's just unfucking believable.
1508, 23rd and Irving. 1508. We had to out toward Dion. We had a customer contact. What's going on there? Well, I had a customer, and he was trying to borrow everybody's telephones, and then he would, no one would lend him a phone. He'd start crying and screaming out loud, and it was starting to concern me. And then he moved behind my seat, and then at a light, I adjusted the mirror so I could see him.
Yeah.
And he seemed to get angry because he didn't want me to see him. And then he moved again. And then finally he got off. I was going to call you, and I thought I'd let you know this happened because one of the customers got mad at me. And I said I was just doing the best I could. I was trying to keep everybody safe.
Oh my God.
Copy that. So they didn't actually make any physical contact with anyone. He was just kind of crying and not happy because he was not allowed to use someone's phone. Is that right? Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was little Leon, but this guy wasn't cussing. He was cussing a little, but not like little Leon. All right, copy that. Do you want to give me a description of him? We can kind of keep an eye out for him. Yeah, he got on a 75 going north.
Okay, well, this is starting to run long, so we're good. Okay. Just a couple more. We're almost there. Police have arrived. This is a different one. This is, okay, that's the one that got shoved. So she didn't get hurt, I guess. She just got shoved a bit. White screen. Uh-oh. Is it my internet or is it fucking Sergi's? I don't know which one it is. Try it again. Uh-oh, it's Sergi. Sergi! Uh-oh, scanner down. Looks like that will end the video. Okay, scanner down. It's been a while since scanner's gone down. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it goes. Scanner up.
2737, I'm at North Terminal.
2737. So did the supervisor meet with you?
Yeah, I'm currently just taking a quick break at North Terminal.
Yeah.
I believe the cops have showed up now.
Perfect. So as the supervisor talked to you about,
See, now that, in that case, if they're going to stay in service, they should be filled. That one round trip should be filled so that they can decompress from this shit, They're doing it all wrong. The public transportation industrial complex is doing it all wrong. Nothing about it is humane. Nothing.
How they're going to work you back in, or got it all straightened out for you?
Not yet, no.
Alrighty.
What time is it?
Just send me a ready for service when you are ready.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Fill it. Okay. 2:30. On and on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even
Hello,
believe
235. I got your Loud&Verbal. What's going on?
I can't believe it.
I got a customer that came on here and he just sat down and he just started, now he's like screaming and yelling. I told him to get
and you need to get off the bus, and he's just over here screaming and yelling.
Okay, and you're pulled over with doors open, and you told him this is his stuff, that he can't behave like that on the bus?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and is he screaming and yelling at people, or is he just being loud and talking to himself? Is he threatening anyone?
Well, he kind of got an attitude with me because as I pulled off from the stop, like the bus kind of jolted, and then you started like screaming and yelling because of that, and then now you're just screaming and yelling back and forth, and one of the customers got off the bus because she said it causes her to have seizures. And now he's jamming on the windows and stuff.
Okay, so can you give me a description of him, please?
Yeah, he's a black male, bald head, probably about 5'4", 5'5", and he has black sunglasses on and a blue shirt.
How old do you think he is?
I'd say about 40s, 50s.
Okay, I'm going to call 911 right now, and if by chance gets off, then you're ready for service.
Oh my God! Is that guy?
And I'll still have you on the line.
That guy? Was that guy? Fuck! I wish I could. The guy. Remember the guy that got on the phone to dispatch? He started talking to dispatch over the scanner phone, over the dispatch phone. What was his name? Brown. Bobby Brown. I don't know where it is. I have it on my blog.
Other questions?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That guy started screaming too. Okay, he got off and he took his shirt off. Okay, that's what that guy did, remember?
Train 235.
That's exactly what that guy did. Remember the guy that was on, he took his clothes off. Okay.
Hello, 235.
He just got off the bus. He's up by the Space Change quick mark on 96th and Division, and he took his shirt off and he's just walking around the parking lot over there.
Okay, so I want to send out a warning to the other buses to not pick him up. So black male, bald, 5'4" to 5 feet. So he took his shirt off. He had black sunglasses, about 40 to 50s. Any other description?
Oh my God, I can't. Okay, one more call, and
2737 North Terminal.
2737, I got you ready for service. We do have you filled, and my understanding is that police, if they haven't already arrived, they should be shortly. I kind of wanted you to stay there just in case they want to talk to you.
Okay, sounds good. It looks like they're probably going to want to because they're putting her back in restraints, the security guards there, so.
Alrighty. I know there's a rail supervisor there, and they've already been instructed to come and get you from the break room there if the police want to speak with you.
Alright, perfect. Can you let them know I'm actually going to be on the bus or on the sidewalk outside of the bus? I'm sure they'll see me.
Yeah, if you're going to be outside, just kind of keep a lookout for the police.
Alrighty, perfect. Thank you.
all right.
You're welcome. On 2046.
The shit show of shit shows. That was that's an hour and 20 minutes, and that is, wow, holy cow, what a fucking shit show is going on out there. Let me see if YouTube has a shit show video before I sign off. No, not that. I mean, that's wrong. YouTube. I don't know, something, my internet's not. Shit show. I think we need to find a shit show. That's all these stupid fucking. I know there's a, yeah. No, it's nothing I want there. So that's enough of this anyway. Wow.